It's just exciting to be a part of these dancers' journey, and I have the best time up there.
And this season, they've got...
Oh my gosh, my heart. You have my heart. Like, here is my heart. That was just so profound. I mean, it was like performance art. I adore the way that you use your body to turn yourself into this creature, and then the concept of shedding your skin. I'm just in awe of you.
Incredible.
You are so strong. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Some of that stuff you were doing when you were lowering yourself down and holding yourself there. I tried doing some of that the other day and I was a disaster. Like, it did not work at all for me. There were a couple of moments where I feel like you could have stuck your landings a little bit better, but overall, like, I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, guys, that was so hot. But I gotta say, Alan, you had my eyes the entire time. You had me.
My sister is in love with you, by the way, since High School Musical, yeah?
You're very strong. You move in like this unique way. Your extensions were so beautiful, and I totally felt that with you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my heart is so happy right now. You have such an amazing spirit. I love that you have so much passion for what you do and that you brought it to So You Think You Can Dance. I wasn't even sure what you were trying to do and didn't really go anywhere.
It happens.
Oh my God, girl. You have such a presence. You shine on that stage like a star. It's beautiful to watch you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy just seeing your joy right now and like how proud you are. Like, that's where it's at. You're a phenomenal tapper.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, truly spectacular. You're so strong. Your movement was beautiful and graceful, and I loved sitting here, hearing Nigel go, ooh, and hearing Twitch go, oh! Like, it was amazing. It was really
Thank you.
That was just beautiful. Got me so hyped right now.
Yeah.
So good.
Thank you.
I have to agree. There was a lot of like dope fighting, but what was that move that stands out to me? I'm not sure. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I think you guys have such amazing chemistry together. Just really brainstorm on that, because I think that you guys could really come up with something super memorable. Hi, how you doing?
Good, so excited.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Hannah Lake Vanilla. I'm 18 years old from Anaheim Hills, California.
Hey. What is your heritage?
Filipino.
Yeah! I can tell. Let's see you dance. Good luck.
Thank you.
You make me proud to be Filipino.
Thank you.
You're a force. You're a force. I can tell that you have the sweetest heart, and it just kills me to know that you had to go through that. You are inspiring so many people to find dance and to have that as
An outlet.
an outlet, and that thing that you will always have in your back pocket. You have so much passion. It's just time to start polishing and just continue to grow.
CJ, thank you very much for
I wanna
coming
hug
to see
him.
us today.
Yeah, that was just fire. It was so clean. You did it with such commitment and you commanded it. It was phenomenal.
Yep, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was stupendous. I mean, that routine was just absolute fire. The tricks in there were just insane. It was amazing because there was so much going on, but I still had time to digest everything. I mean, girls would die to have him as a dance partner, and you gotta be great to hang with the big boys, so you were fantastic. Thank you. Emily. That was so beautiful. Thank you. You showed us your passion. You showed us your skill. Your control's crazy. I've kind of seen it all. I wanted something uniquely you. I mean, just fantastic.
Thank you.
That choreography was so good. It complemented the music so well.
Thank you so much.
Bravo.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Can I just say,
I hear your name's Rachel. What's your full name?
Rachel Blanchard.
What style of dance are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be doing jazz.
I'm so excited to see you do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, your smile 100% lights up this stage.
Thank you.
You are just so adorable, and you're up there giving me like these 80s like
life.
flash dance, just like yes, dancer moments, and I loved that. It was so cute.
Everyone calls me baby at my old dance studio.
That makes so much
I'm
sense.
Dirty Dancing.
I get that. I 100% get that. My heart is racing. It's like literally pounding out of my chest a little bit. So I think that we're all on the same page.
Come on, man.
Wow.
You liked it?
You're so cute. I loved it.
Thank you so much.
That was incredible.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so
Cute. What are your names?
My name is Desislava, but you can call me Daisy.
Daisy, okay.
And my name is Graciela, and you can call me Gracie.
Daisy and Gracie.
Oh my gosh, how old are you guys?
24,
What brought you out to the States?
dream come true. Like, we really wanted to be here, so we're here. You cannot imagine. This is like, I'm dreaming, I'm sleeping, and I feel someone needs to wake me up, but I don't want to wake up.
You're awake. This is real.
This is real.
What style of dance are you gonna do?
Hip hop.
Okay.
Oh.
Amazing. Let's see it.
Wow,
Good
okay.
luck. Let's do this. You guys are just the cutest things on planet Earth, I think. My heart is just melting for you guys.
Thank you so much.
That's great. Your originality with some of those moves was amazing when you were holding her and there was like right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. I definitely had a smile on my face the entire time. I have to say the same, but thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
know for me, much love to y'all.
There were so many moments where I was just like, ooh, oh, yeah. There's so many different things, and your spins, my gosh, those did not stop, and you just came out of them and just hit it. It was incredible. Yeah, wow. That was so dynamic. You're both just such talented, incredible dancers. I just loved
Yeah.
that.
Y'all-
Yeah, you really did not disengage. We were dancing up here, having a great time. That moment where you put your legs in full lotus and then went up into a handstand, that was insane. It was crazy. But for this show, you have to be able to do a lot.
Okay.
So I am left feeling a little on the fence. I think start going to dance classes in different styles. Because I think you're going to the academy. Yay! That was a really interesting song choice. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I didn't get to connect with you as much as I would have liked. But the fact that dancing is almost therapy for you, and for you to share that with us, that's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I think that you are still on your journey. Hopefully, you'll come back again and really take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say no for today. Okay. I think that you definitely had a lot of strong things going for you.
Thank you.
Your jumps I thought were great. Your legs were great. You showed a lot of heart up there.
Sure. Thank you.
Anyone can think that he'd stand any chance on Broadway.
I mean, but he's on his way.
No, he's not. He's 27
He's
years of
27.
age.
He's not.
He's not on his way anywhere apart from out of the door.
I thought that was so dynamic. There was such fluidity to what you were doing on the upper half when you were keeping these amazing rhythms underneath you. And then as it started to go on, it showed your range as a dancer. And I just loved that. I feel like that was such a great audition.
Thank you.
It is so amazing to see a male ballet dancer just command the stage. There's definitely some beautiful lines that you created, very strong, I thought. It was just a real pleasure to watch you up there.
Thank you.
Your shapes that you create are so powerful and unique. My heart just kind of spills out for you. It was beautiful. You are explosive. I think you embraced your
Yes,
darkness.
absolutely.
And it's mystical, and it's just so amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
just me imagining it, but I felt like you were looking at me. Were you looking at me? He was looking at me.
I'm like the biggest fan.
Oh.
In 7th grade, when High School Musical came out, I had Vanessa Hudgens picture on my binder.
Well, let me tell you, I am your biggest fan because now we...
But worth it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, worth it. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
I felt like I was with the Cheetah Queen, the film star, and the rabbi today.
It'll keep me going for the next couple hours.
I love him.
I love him too.
How many stars has she got?
She got 3.
Oh, good.
And just didn't go well.
After tough decisions to make.
Okay, let's talk quietly.
I think we should keep him.
He, for me, is
my God,
stunning. Those 3, I love.
Amazing. Yeah. That's it now, yeah?
That's it. Think about all those hearts you're going to break.
She was actually really good.
These 2, they were having fun with it.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
And we love those 2.
Yeah,
So,
I'm on the same page.
you really brought it. We're keeping all of you.
Own style.
I just wanted you to pick it up better. But today, you're gonna get lucky, and you're moving on to the next round. I feel like with doing ballroom, like choreography is something that you do a lot of.
Yes.
And I felt like almost the entire routine, you were looking over your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Let's go! Oh, this is so fun! If you would have picked up a few of the moves and showed us your personality, that could have done it.
Right.
So in the future, when you're doing something outside of your comfort zone, sell it.
thank you.
He's doing good.
Very good.
Yes.
I would like. What a handsome young man you are.
So handsome.
Yeah.
This outfit, oof.
And him.
The Academy is so great because it polishes stars, and you're being polished right now.
Thank you so much.
Your solo almost brought me to tears, like it was beautiful. And this being your style, I was expecting a little more.
Oh, I was trying so hard.
That doesn't matter. Be you. I think just always do your best and be proud and not beat yourself down because that's detrimental.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Best.
I don't know.
No.
Listen,
about her?
I love
Yeah, I
these.
see.
Actually, it's just not strong enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hasn't stood out, but like she's been able to keep the
That's right.
choreography.
She hasn't stood out as being bad either.
No, because she's like kept up. You are just so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like your center split jump, you just jumped as high as you are tall. That was crazy.
Well done, JJ.
Thank you.
Good. I've definitely changed my mind about one boy.
Same here. It's crazy.
Answer.
The list goes on and on.
Thank you so much.
We're down to the top 20. And you have had moments where you've really stood out to us. But there has been a lot of moments as well that I feel like you've let yourself down and have let us down.
Yeah.
Right now, I have to let you know that you are going forward and you are in the top 20. You just need a little more from you. Congratulations. Going to be in our top 20.
But as some
Top 20, you're not going to be moving forward today.
Thank you.
I'm so sad to say that you're not going to be moving forward today.
Thank you guys so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to tell you that this is where the journey ends for you. I would be terrified doing most of the stuff that you were doing.
Yeah.
Your core is so strong. Like, if your core wasn't that strong, I feel like you would not be able to do all that. It's just beautiful. You shined.
Let you too. Let you too. Vanessa is in tears.
I'm literally crying. It got me. Wow. That moment where you were just wrapped around him and your leg was around him and he lifted up his leg and you guys were moving through spaces one. It was gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm dead. I'm like, I need makeup.
Which is why she's in the top 10.
Yeah.
Is she strong enough to be in the top 5?
I don't know. Yeah, it seemed like you were having the time of your life.
Oh, yeah.
And that's so contagious.
Oh, yeah.
And you had the talent and skill to back it up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. You totally brought the fire. I loved your passion, your performance. So much fun to watch. It was great. Really good work.
I can't believe your attitude right now.
I mean, we played off of each other, had some really stunning moments. I feel like there were certain times where I was like, oh, let me come in a little more. But you danced that beautifully. I feel like there were moments where I saw your mind go outside of yourself, but that's just being super nitpicky. I thought that you did an incredible job.
Thank you very much indeed.
Great job.
That I saw from you was really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I'm also like biased because I love Lex and I love that song. And I think you're amazing, so.
Thank you.
I do agree with Nigel. If I think back, there's nothing that I'm like, oh, that was just wow.
Feel.
Yeah, I really liked it, but I didn't love it. It just felt slightly monotone.
Okay.
I think there are moments that you could bring more life to it. That was so much fun to watch.
Thank you.
I feel like when you're dancing with a partner, it's so important to match their energy. And he kind of like brought a little more energy than you. But it was a lot of fun to watch you do that. It was great. Yeah, Brandon was like the ultimate hype man for you.
Yes, he was.
He totally pushed you to a place that I haven't seen you go before. But I still saw bits of the old you, which I liked.
Well,
it was
thank
beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Really.
Thank you.
You were genuine and authentic. Your partner work was gorgeous. It was just such an honest, beautiful experience watching that. So thank you. JJ, is there anything you can't do? Like, for real. Your cha-cha, it looked flawless. I mean, your lines were gorgeous, your height was beautiful, your performance was so captivating. I mean, you're such a powerhouse. I love watching you dance.
Thank you so much.
He's been told that before and he still hasn't corrected it, though.
Old habits.
Got to get out of them.
I feel like I saw a new passion and fire. Oh, I'm getting eyes. I'm getting eyes. A new passion in you. That was some sexy dance in there, I gotta say.
Thank you so much. That's what I was aiming for.
We're asking for.
Yeah, there's something in hip hop where you just like gotta sit into it a little more.
Right.
It's just finding that other component as well.
Yeah.
We've never seen him dance like that.
And it is so different.
It's a whole nother ballgame
So
now.
different. Yeah. And he just crushed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like you just became my best friend. Like, I feel like I got to know you.
Yeah.
You were so playful. You were having the time of your life. It wasn't one no. You were just serving it all to me and giving me life. It was so good.
Thank you.
I love watching you do hip hop.
It was nice to see him in a completely different character.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I got to see his whole personality.
Yeah.
Too many good dancers. Too many great dancers.
Well, we just.
Next, she's a singer, an actress, a dancer, and just really an all-round beautiful person inside and out. Vanessa Hudgens. What do you think, Sunny?
I mean, I agree. It was just magical. Truly, truly magical. Hanalei, like I said, my fellow Filipino girl, you make me proud. You're just like a dream. Your lines are just so astonishing. It's so beautiful. The way you dance, the two of you had some beautiful connections together. And Cole, like, you doing contemporary, I really love because it's really beautiful. It's so pure and honest. It's amazing to see you do contemporary, like your ballroom. You better get it. Your ballroom. I talked about bringing on the inner tiger, and I thought that whole thing was like, first of all, I have to say thank you to Ray Leeper for that routine because it got us all grooving. I know for a fact. And speaking of grooving, there was like moments where you guys were grooving together side by side that I was just feeling it. I was loving it. I think that you're both incredible performers. Like, you really brought that. Evan, this is not your style, but I think you crushed that. You really brought it. You brought the fire. And Chelsea, yes, amazing. Chelsea, I know that this is your style, and I think that you had moments where you were total lioness, shining, like selling it. But there were a couple of technical things that I felt could have been slightly stronger. I felt like you fell out of your turns. There was a jump that I felt like could have extended more. But really fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I was
was not expecting this duo to be as on point as it was. My God!
Dark horse. They're a dark horse.
It was on fire. You guys were on fire. Genesee, like, you just brought this air of cool and ease, and then you hit me with some passion and stank, and you were just amazing. And Slavic, you just got this charismatic thing about you. Your hip-hop is just, it's another level. To be honest, I'm kind of speechless. I really am. That was so moving, both of you. You both blew me away. Not a single weak moment. Just stunning.
Thank you.
And you got the Yeah, I don't know what Nigel's talking about. I thought that was incredible. I mean, you guys are so fantastic. Jensen, your precision is just like, oh, I love it, because there's also this air inside of that that just allows those moments to really hit. And JJ, I feel like there's nothing you can't do, honestly. Your jumps are like...
Okay, Twitch, Esther.
I mean, Evan, your tap dancing is just, it's another level. You have such beauty and grace when you tap, and you just hit those rhythms so brilliantly.
Thank you so
Chelsea, you did your best to sell it. There were moments where you were both tapping, and I was like, I only hear one set of taps. So I think that we know this is a field you need to work in. Obviously, it's not your style, but good effort.
What did you think?
I mean, it was honestly just so beautiful, both of you. You're an amazing example that, like, choreography is a muscle. If you work at it, you get better at it. And that together, both of you, it was just beautiful. So beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Now, next, she's a star of the stage and screen. It's Ms. Vanessa Hudgens. Ooh, that was...
I just loved how joyous that was. I feel like everyone in the studio has a massive smile on their face because of that routine. You guys were phenomenal. Darius, I love how expressive you were. It was wonderful. And I loved, Magda, your hands. There was some beautiful handwork in there. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
What did you think?
That was great. First off, I have to say thank you to Christopher Scott for that routine. It was a lot of fun. I feel like everyone in the studio felt it. I really enjoyed that. You know, I felt like you guys did give a decent amount of emotion, because it is a very emotional piece. Working with props can be difficult, but you guys did it. Chelsea, I feel like you like felt it, and I got that from you. Both of you together, I felt like brought something new. But Evan, I felt like it sat a little high at times, so you could drop it down a little bit. But good job, both of you. Yeah.
So you think you can dance? You know, I'm just hanging out here with my chums and a Teen Choice Award for Choice Summer Show, you know, that we just casually picked up last night. Yeah, how cool is this? Vanessa's got 6. We got 1, though, and we're feeling very lucky to have such wonderful fans, and a special thanks. Huh?
It was like perfection. Like, honestly, just pure perfection, from your technique to the emotion you felt. It felt like I was watching something so intimate, and to be able to look in on that feels like something that I shouldn't be watching, but I am, and it made me cry. Like, that feeling, what you guys just gave to us, that was beautiful.
Twitch, you're nodding. Vanessa.
My mind is like... Literally, oh my God, you guys, what? Like, amazing. You guys look like you've been doing the jive for so long. Genesee, you just carried that with such ease and class. Like, it was beautiful and Slavic. Like, the fact that you came from freestyle hip-hop, like, it makes me want to cry, because dance is just in your soul. You did that so well. It was so beautiful.
Vanessa.
I mean, Travis Wall is so good at bringing such beautiful choreography, and I think that you guys did a fantastic job. You created some really beautiful lines, and Chelsea, your extensions were beautiful. Gorgeous shapes you guys created, and it was by far the most connected I've seen the two of you. I didn't feel personally as much as I wanted to, but that's just me, and who am I to say that? They all felt it, so that's amazing. Great job.
Okay. And remember, it's down to you guys at home. What did you... Vanessa!
Yes, I'm a mess.
What's going on?
It was so sweet.
It was so sweet.
You did Broadway, and you told a story, and it was so beautiful, and we have Al Blackstone to thank for that. It was so magnificent. You guys honestly both continue to surprise me so much. Genesee, that was so beautiful and elegant and graceful. You look like a beautiful old movie star. And Slavic, like, you brought this sweetness that this routine needed. And, like, I know you guys are so out of your comfort zone, but that was just so beautiful. And your guys' connection is just like, I ship you.
And you've been on Broadway. I mean, could you see that up there?
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because this is, like, your first time kind of doing this, I could see, like, a little moments where it wasn't as strong, but you told the story, and that emotion speaks heaps.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Vanessa.
Is incredibly sweet and always a treat. It's Miss Vanessa Hudgens. Vanessa?
The thing that I really loved about that was A, of course, you shined. But B, I felt like you were kind of telling Kiki what to do. You were almost like giving him reassurance, which was just so amazing to see because he's been through this before. So, like, you kind of took the reins on that one. It was hot.
Yeah.
Great.
Vanessa.
You know, I think doing a routine like that can be challenging because we're taking away your main expressors, which is your face. But you had to express yourself through your body, and the way that you did was just beautiful. And then that moment at the end where you exposed your face, you had this intensity in your eyes that honestly kind of took my breath away. It was gorgeous. Great work.
Vanessa, what did you think?
Well, I think we got to thank him for that routine, because I feel like everyone in this audience just loved it. I just love your swagger, the swagger that you got. There was a moment where you were like kind of playing the guitar and it was kind of Elvis-y, and I love the way that you hit the accents. Since we're at this point of the competition, I'm going to be nitpicky. I felt like I could see you thinking for a moment. So just remember to completely stay in that at all times. But great work.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Thank goodness. Okay, moving on. Vanessa, as you were.
I feel like I don't know what to say now. Okay, back to the routine. That was so much fun. I mean, I love the way that you hit things and then you allow them to flow. I feel like I haven't seen a weak moment from you, honestly, this entire...
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I don't use this word in life ever, but now I understand what it means. I am shook. Like, legit. That was just so beautiful. The way you express yourself in dance is just... It's so spectacular, and it's so special. No matter what happens on the show, I feel like you have a long career ahead of you because you are just a phenomenal dancer.
Thank you.
Truly.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Oh my gosh. I think first off, we got to say thank you to Tiana for bringing Tahitian dance. Because it is just fire. It's so amazing. It's such an incredible dance form, and you guys just brought it. The amount of energy that required. Like, you guys, that was just amazing. I loved it so much. I love these group routines because while you are all doing the same thing, you all express yourself differently. And to be able to see moments of each of you, like showing us your heart, showing us how you feel the music, it's just such a beautiful thing. I'm so proud of all of you.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know how he does it, but Luther Brown, every single time you choreograph a number from some it brings down the house. I don't know if people still say that, but it does. It brings down the house. You guys, if you're looking for a fourth member, please call me. I want to be one of those fembots. That was just fire, you guys. So good. So good.
Yeah. It's the lovely and amazing Miss Vanessa Hudgens. As always.
Yeah, I agree. You guys, you fully brought it, both of you. It's such a strong routine for the both of you. And Genesee, my guy, I want to whip my hair like you so bad. So good.
Thank you very much. Vanessa.
Okay, first off, I had to say thank you, Brian Fieldman, for showing me something I've never seen before, the hair whipping, and then it turns into an actual whip. That was just incredible. I love that routine so much because it was so feminine and so strong. You guys were so fierce. You totally embodied that. And you guys were just absolutely on fire. You were throwing yourselves around into like a shabam, and I totally forgot you were in heels. Like, it was just amazing. Great work.
Well done. Vanessa.
Girl, you are not playing around. That was so fierce, so confident. I feel like you've really just stepped into your own shoes and you've kind of found yourself, and it's such a beautiful thing. You are not one to be messed around with, and that was just...
Welcome back to the show. Tonight is all about your top 4. Right now, Slavic is pairing up with Season 8 winner Melanie, and Travis Wall is taking them through the steps. Take a look.
Vanessa? Yeah, I agree completely. I mean, I feel like you just channeled any or all of the frustration that you felt during this competition and just used it for the dance, and it was so honest, so raw, and so beautiful. Great work.
Thank you. I can feel you. You're still...
Yeah, you guys, that was just incredible. Hanalei, I gotta say, you are just like a little fierce warrior princess beast.
Yep.
Like, you are all the things. And Slavic, your confidence is back. I don't know what happened last week, but like, you are bringing it this week, and I'm so happy to see you in action.
Yeah. Twitch. Girls, oh, what's happening? Wardrobe malfunction. Oh, lordy. That's what happens with too many bugle beads. Vanessa.
Woo! I think we have to say congratulations to Travis Wall for that routine. It was so brilliant. That was a smart routine. The contrast of your two characters on that stage was just brilliant. And Genesee, you are a star on that stage in this competition. You shine. And Jensen, girl, your want to be that star and your passion, I could just feel how much you wanted it and needed it. And that shimmy, you got it. It was brilliant. Great work, guys.
Vanessa.
I mean, I'm just such a fan of yours. I feel like I've been rooting for you since day one. I feel like there's nothing you can't do. You slay on the dance floor. You slay in the air. You do it all, and it's just mind-blowing.
Yeah. I actually welcome back to the final night of competition. Genesee and Hanalei are back and joining forces for a Vanessa.
Yeah, you know, Slavic, I feel like it's just been so inspiring watching you throughout this journey. I feel like freestyle hip-hop dancers are going to watch you in this and be like, if he can do it, I should try to. And that's just an amazing thing. And Jensen, you have just been such a star throughout this entire thing. I'm so sad that we're coming to an end because I just want to keep watching you guys dance. Yeah.